cool.
latency,
I
giving
like
you
that.
Outstanding sound quality while you're playing.
That's cool.
Look out for more details soon. We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued
Oh,
commitment
please. What's the final
delivering
game?
experiences that surprise and delight our players. I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
Okay. Oh, no Spider-Man. Nope. This is okay. Okay.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share.
Oh! What? That's Craven! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god!
I've been in your shadow for hours.
Oh my god!
Nothing. Pathetic.
That's Craven! They finally revealed him! So this is Spider-Man 2. Oh my god, there's Craven!
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
They saved the best for last! I like that, PlayStation, I like that! Oh my god! Yo! Yo! They showed the Wraith!
Light the fires.
They show the Wraith, they show the Prowler, they show Black Cat. And was that Taskmaster? Dude, this game looks amazing! Look at the game! Look at... Yo! Oh my god! This is the game! It looks incredible! Look at the textures, Yo! Oh! What?
No idea.
Yo!
Leave Connors alone!
Yo! Yo! They showed the black suit!
Craven wants a hunt. I'll give him one he'll never forget.
Dude, the voice!
He's gonna wish he never came to New York.
Yo!
Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Switch to Miles! I like that! I like that!
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it.
You can slingshot! Yo!
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later?
This is already game of the year. This is already... You can glide?!
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got the hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Oh my god! Even they changed the UI and everything. Like there's the gadget wheel at the bottom right there.
Don't engage alone. Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
This is already game of the year. It's already.
Never saw it coming.
Oh my god. There's the new electricity. I like that. He's got the new bio, like the new Venom Blast is blue.
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
Yeah, so the lizard is in this game. Wait, okay, I figured they would do that
Through this place.
because they teased it at the end of the Miles Morales game.
Control.
This game looks Yo, like this looks really good. It looks better than both the first game and the Miles Morales game. Like graphically, and the gameplay is, oh my god, dude, this is. Oh snap.
Where am I now?
Take all my money, PlayStation. Take all of my. What is?
How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up lizard's trail.
He's still eating.
Oh, there's Genki's. Okay, so I like how Genki's also gonna play a bigger role in this too.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too.
Oh. Peter?
Whoa. Hey man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yo, it looks so good!
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Okay, so Genki knows that Peter's Spider-Man. Okay.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill.
Okay, here we go.
Wasn't me.
Please do the team up takedowns.
I don't
Please.
even have a stomach, so...
Let's go! Go, go, go! Take him away!
Yo, they really enhanced the Look at this!
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't. You take the drones, I got the jet skis. Cool if I borrow this?
Yo!
This is really, really exciting. Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Oh, they're going past the raft now! So like you can actually go.
Take him out.
And there's Craven. Oh my god.
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat that Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird!
Oh, and now they're gonna switch. I like that.
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you. Poison clouds. That all you got?
And I like how they changed his voice too.
Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit.
Yo!
We'll take it down together.
No time.
You can actually go across the city now.
I got you. Time to go boom, boy.
Because I remember.
No. Spider-Man has got defenses.
That was cool.
Spider-Man, hang on. Over there. Go over
Oh, and there he goes. Okay, the cloaking. Of course. He looks really good in this game, the lizard. He looks cool.
Right behind you!
I know!
Oh! I didn't even know that was a gameplay transition. Yo!
I do not want to be lizard food!
Yo! I didn't even know that was... Yo! Oh my god!
Got him! Hold on! Look out! Everyone, take cover!
The gameplay transitions are
Take out that gunship!
amazing.
Can't get close enough!
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3!
Hi.
1, 2, 3! Alley!
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
Oh, it's already taken over.
It's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's... Hey, I like that. I like that. Be great together. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh my god.
Was it simply a trick of the
Oh
senses?
my god.
Praise be. It's time.
Contract site coming up.
Into adventure. We will be watching.
Maybe engage a little.
Let's see what you're made of. Everything started when I met Fred.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Sweet liberty! Blah, 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 blah.
Yo, yo. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. Oh my god! Yo! PlayStation. Take... Oh my... PlayStation, take all my money. Please take all my money. Please. Oh my god. Did y'all see? Yo. Everything about that, what... I expected just like a trailer. I didn't expect a whole gameplay demo. Like, I thought it was just like a whole demo like the... Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like a gameplay like trailer, like one of those like those trailers where they show like slight pieces of gameplay in it. But they showed a whole demo of it. Like, it was... But one thing, they showed the black suit too, which I like how they oh my... Oh, go back to the... Oh my god. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from that trailer. From that game. I am exhausted. That alone took me out. That took me out. Like, I did not... Dude. And there's gliding in the game. You can glide in the game. And I knew they were going to use... I had a feeling that was going to happen. Where you could switch between Miles and Peter. How, like you said, press square to switch to Miles. I figured they were going to use that mechanic. And they did. They used it. And you can slingshot in this game. You can slingshot. You can... Yo, and then, like, the voice. I like the fact of how... Because he's using the black suit, and we already know how that storyline goes, where when Peter gets the symbiote, it alters his personality and turns him evil. And I like the fact of how, like, they gave him a darker, much deeper voice when he uses the black suit. I like how they did that, because it gives him a more evil tone. And just... Oh! Oh my god! And they threw me off. I like how they did that too. How they opened it up. I really like how they opened up the gameplay demo where they made it seem like it wasn't Spider-Man. It was like a totally different game because the environment, it took place in the jungle. But then until I saw Kraven, I was like, oh snap! Because I was like, but then it makes sense because he's Kraven the Hunter. He goes everywhere. He goes into the jungle. He goes everywhere. Like, this dude, and the way they got Kraven looking in the game, his character design is great. And I love the way the black suit looks in this game. It looks so good. And I like just, oh my. Oh. Oh. Dude. Oh! And just the graphics of the game. The graphics look incredible. Like, it just looks more next gen. Because this is, and no wonder why this is only going to be a PS5 exclusive. No wonder. Because there's no way the PS4 will be able... Oh, like on the PS4 hardware, there's no way it will be able to run a game like that with textures, like the materials that are in the game, everything that's in that game. The PS4 would not be able to run it. It would not be able to run a game like that. Oh my. Oh. Well, people, we finally, after 2 years, we finally got gameplay for Spider-Man 2. For Spider-Man 2, man. And I like how they saved the best for last, because they knew that everybody was waiting for this game. They knew this was the #1 anticipated game that everybody was looking forward to seeing gameplay for. That alone took me out. I'm exhausted already. They showed a whole bunch of other stuff, but that ending, that is how you close a showcase. That's how you close a showcase. That is how you close a showcase. Okay? That's how you close it. And with that, oh, the freaking, yo, and it just, I did not expect all that. And I did not expect them, because what I thought was going to happen, in my mind, how I pictured it, was that I thought they were probably going to show the black suit to like the end, like to like the very end of the gameplay demo. But no, the way how it opened up with him coming out of that debate, yo, the way how it showed him like just coming out of that house with that black suit on like that was amazing. This game needs to get Game of the Year. Please give it Game of the Year. Please. Because there's no other, like, please, give this game Game of the Year. The game's not even out yet, and I already want it to be Game of the Year. That was amazing. That's how you close a showcase. And yes, and the rumors were true. This showcase, they said this one was going to be a really big one, and they stuck to it. It really was. This is a really big showcase. They revealed, like, a lot in this showcase. Like, a lot. Like, I did not expect all of that. And the way how the lizard showed up, because I had a feeling the lizard was going to be in this game. And I think in one of my past videos, I said that the lizard should be in the next game. And it's true. He's gonna be in this game. He's in the game. Because the way how the Miles Morales game had closed out with the I think it was the first post-credit scene. Yeah, it was the first post-credit scene of the Miles Morales game where they showed Dr. Connors in the lab with Norman Osborn. That's when I knew they were gonna put the lizard in the next game. Because you got Dr. Connors in that, then yeah, that was great foreshadowing, because also, we know Dr. Connors, he's been the lizard more than once. Like, he just because, like, he turned into the lizard once, that doesn't mean it's not gonna happen again, because he turned into the lizard more than once in other TV shows and other video games. It's just, oh my god. Yo! Please, when do the pre-orders start for this game? I want to pre-order it now. Like, I really want to pre-order this game now. I need this game now. Oh my god. Dude, the way how... Oh! And then the way... And that's another thing, too. The map in this game. The map is bigger. Because I remember... Like, they said earlier on... They said that the map was going to be bigger, and they really stuck to your word, because now you can actually go past that raft. Because when they were doing the chase scene in the demo, I noticed how, like, they were going past the raft facility, which is where they hold all, like, the supervillains and all the different inmates at the raft facility, at the maximum security prison. When they went past that raft prison, they were not joking. They said, because I remember some people were saying you can go across the map. And it looks like that's true. You can actually go across the bridge now. You can actually go across the map. Which just... Oh! Oh my god. And the way how it opened later on, saying 6 months later, and then it just... The way New York City looks, from the moment they first showed New York City, I'm like, yo, this game looks even better than both the first Spider-Man game and the Miles Morales game. It looks better than both games combined. It looks so good. It looks like they used Unreal Engine a little bit, because that's where it looks like, I swear, it looks like they might have used Unreal Engine for this, because the style of the graphics and, like, the textures and the way they got the water to look, like the water physics and everything, like, it looks like it was put into Unreal Engine. And it looks like and it wouldn't surprise me if they used it. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Star Wars games, the Jedi Survivor game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that game was put into Unreal Engine. I believe the first Jedi Fallen Order game, I believe that was also put into Unreal Engine, if I'm not mistaken as well. So, like, but this is Unreal Engine 5. This is a whole nother, like, a huge upgrade. And, like, the way they got the game... Yo! Please let this game win Game of the Year. Please let it win Game of the Year. Please. Please let it win Game of the Year. Please. Please let it win. Because I'm not gonna lie, and there are a few there are some other games that do look good and all that, and I know they also just had Jedi Survivor come out, and of course Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out, but like that's what a lot of people were saying too, that Mortal Kombat 1 is gonna win Game of the Year. Mortal Kombat 1, not gonna lie, it's a very anticipated game and it looks good, but it's not enough to win Game of the Year. No, I don't think it's enough to win Game of the Year. Spider-Man 2, in my opinion, I think is going to win Game of the Year because this is a game that's been in the works like for years, and like this was a game also where they really went on a huge hiatus when it came to like the news about the game and info. This is the game that they've really been, keeping in the dark for a minute. Like Insomniac, they've been staying in the dark for a minute when it came to like the info about this game and everything, but I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I am tired. I'm exhausted just from that demo at the end. That was great. That was fantastic. Like that was really good. That was a really good game. That was great. That was amazing. I'm exhausted from that. That took me out. That took me out. And the way I just didn't. I'm lost at words. Like, I don't even know what to say for real. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. I think I haven't been like this in years, honestly, when it comes to like a new game. Like, I don't think I've been left speechless. Like, I think the last game that left me this speechless was probably The Last of Us Part 2, and that was 3 years ago. I haven't had this feeling in a few years, man, and this is a great feeling because Insomniac, they're a very productive company, and the acquisition that Sony made to buy Insomniac years ago, one of the best acquisitions like ever. Like ever for them. Like Insomniac, that was a huge win for Sony when they acquired Insomniac. That was a huge win back then when they acquired them. Same thing with Naughty Dog, another huge, cuz Sony, they don't miss. PlayStation just does not miss. They don't miss at all. No matter what content they come out with, they just don't miss. They never miss. And I love that. I love that. And the quality, even though the games are very pricey, but at the end of the day, the price is worth it. Because the quality that comes with their games and the stories behind that they tell in each game, it sticks the landing. It never misses. Never misses at all. Never. It never misses. And to see how they close, and they know how to lead, and they're always full of surprises too, because the way how they close that showcase out with Spider-Man 2, that is that is how you close out a showcase. That's how you finish it off. That's how you close a showcase. That is how you close a showcase. That's how you close it, man. In the gameplay, the UI is different for Spider-Man 2. I like the new UI. The gameplay mechanics are... I like everything. And the gliding! Dude, the gliding! The gliding is great. Like, I love how they got the gliding in the game now. Because that's why... Because some people are wondering why they had the new suits. Because that's why. Because we gotta remember something. This is basically... Arkham, okay? So Batman had gadgets, okay? So basically, Spider-Man also has gadgets. We've known this since the first Spider-Man game. We're like, this is a Peter Parker who is more advanced and is more... Because he's been Spider-Man for like over... I think for like at least 10 years now. Because like, it depends on like where this story takes place. Because they didn't exactly address how many years... this game takes place after the Miles Morales game. Maybe a year, a year or two at max. Maybe a year or two at max. Because time has definitely passed by. It's definitely passed. But it's just that but like I was saying before, this is a Peter Parker who's been Spider-Man for 10 years. And Miles, he's been Spider-Man for a minute as well. He's been a Spider-Man for at least a year or two now, I think. Because the Miles Morales game came out a year... It took place a year after the events of the first Spider-Man game. And then with this game, if this game takes like a year or two after the events... Yeah, he's been Spider-Man for at least maybe 2.5 years, I would say. Maybe 2.5 years at max. Maybe 2 years, like I said, because it's been a minute. Because I know this, because they need to address how many years this game takes place after the events of Miles Morales, like for it to be official, you know, for how many years he's been Spider-Man, like Miles Morales. But it's just that the way, oh my God. This game looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Looks even better than both the first Spider-Man game and the Miles Morales game. And then the way they got the black suit, I like the fact that how like the black suit. I noticed how like since he's wearing, of course, you know, his normal suit, like the red suit that we normally see. We already know that like that suit has armor plating on it, and I like the fact that how like that armor plating is also transferred onto the black suit, which I like the amount of detail they put into the black suit because it looks great. And I love how like they gave it like the alien textures to like the skin of the suit to give that real like alien like skin texture on the suit. I really love how they did that. And really, I think they also took inspiration from a concept art that was used, that was supposed to be Tom Holland's symbiote suit. And they took a Tom Holland, I think that's what they did. I think they took inspiration from a concept art where Tom Holland had a symbiote suit. And I think they took inspiration when it came to the skin. Because the skin that Tom Holland had in that concept art, it had like an alien, veiny skin texture to it. And I like the fact how like, really it looks like they took inspiration from that and transferred that and implemented that onto the black suit for this video game. That's what it looks like they did. It looks like they did that. And just, oh my God. But then also, I think what's gonna happen, and I'm also gonna do a theory video as well. And I know this for sure. I'm gonna do a theory video for Spider-Man 2, because more videos will be coming soon. Because, of course, that was just a snippet. Because I know that was just, like, the scratch of the surface of what they've shown at the game. Because when the game comes out, we're gonna like find out so much more when that game comes out. Like, so much more is gonna be revealed when that game is released. Cause that was only just a scratch of the surface. They didn't really get into the game just yet. That was only the scratch of the surface. That was nothing compared to what they're gonna show later on down the line when this game comes out. Because, and I like the fact that how like you can slingshot in the game now. When it comes to the web swinging, that is cool. I love the gliding ability you can do now. That threw me off guard. I didn't expect the gliding. I had no idea they were going to do the gliding yet. Like, I didn't know. And then Peter can also do it as well with the black suit, which I really like how he can do that. But in my opinion, and I think it's going to happen. It's going to happen where, because we already know what happens when Peter uses the black suit. We know how it alters his personality. It turns him evil. And that's how Venom is created because of that. But in my opinion, I think Miles and Peter, they're going to fight in this game. I think the two of them are going to go at it in this video game. Because it's going to get to a point where Peter's going to do evil doings and evil... He's going to like commit certain crimes and stuff like that. And I think Miles is going to have to put a stop to it. Because the Spider-Man is that they all know is going to be no more because of the symbiote. Because the symbiote's going to take him over. Because that's not going to be Peter Parker that we once knew before he got the black suit. Because now it's going to be all up to Miles. And personally, and I heard rumors saying that this game is going to end on a cliffhanger. So I don't know what kind of cliffhanger is going to be in it. Like, I don't know what it's, because it's, and believe me, I can already tell this game is going to have a much darker tone, because Bill Roseman and Marvel, they confirmed that this game was going to have a much darker tone compared to the first Spider-Man game and the Miles Morales game. And just that clip alone, for how Peter's acting now, it truly shows that they're sticking to their word when it comes to them saying that the game's going to have a darker tone. And I appreciate the fact of how they're doing that. That they're going to give the game a much darker tone. They're going to give it more edge now. And the way, just everything about this gameplay demo was amazing. It was amazing. Like, it just, beyond amazing at that. Because, like, and I like the fact that how, like, even at the end of the trailer, or at the end of the gameplay, how it said be greater, and it said, like, together. I like how they said that, like, be together. Like, that's cool. Because I was wondering what else they were going to add to it. Because from the last game, which was the Miles Morales game, they showed the be greater saying, but they also added be yourself to it. Which I like how they did that for Miles Morales, because that was his own standalone game. And I like the fact for this game, since it's going to have both Spider-Man in it, I like how they said be together. Because, you know, because Peter and Miles, they're going to be working as one. Because the two of them together, they're going to be working as one. And yeah, this is going to be an amazing game. It's going to be incredible. Like, I don't even know what to really say at the same time. Because it's so much more that I want to say, but I can't find the right words to fit it. Because of what, everything they showed in that gameplay was phenomenal. Like even the graphics alone. And I remember it was a news report, not a news report, but it was a report that somebody made where they got a chance to like actually see in-game footage of the game when they were still developing it, like earlier on. And they were saying how like the game looks so real. It looks so realistic that they couldn't even tell that it was actually gameplay, because they thought they were watching a cutscene. Yeah, that's what they said. They said that they thought they were watching a cutscene, but it was actually a gameplay setting. It was actually the actual gameplay itself. They thought they were watching a cutscene, but it was the gameplay itself. Which I was like, yo, it just looks, yo, I don't even know what to really say, because that alone beats everything else that was shown in this showcase. The ending of this showcase beat everything else. Like, all that stuff that's coming out, yeah, it all looks good and all, but none of them really compare to this game. None of them compare to what is in store when it comes to this game that's coming out. Insomniac, and Sony, you guys, y'all, whenever pre-orders start, I'm gonna pre-order the game immediately. I'm pre-ordering the game day one. I don't care. It's happening. I'm pre-ordering the game day one. I want to get this game day one when it comes out. Like, it just, everything about this looks amazing. It just looks really good. Like, I'm like still just thrown off by everything that was shown in this trailer. Well, gameplay. Like, the map is bigger. The city, New York City, looks more realistic than ever. Like, the glossiness that's added to, like, the setting of the game. Everything about this looks amazing. And for me, because, you know, I finished my first year of college, man, and my major is digital animation and game design. For me, personally, as a person who's going to become a future game designer, this really inspires me, and it just inspires me because I know that somewhere years from now, later down the line, when I get more experience with everything and how to, like, you know, and how to create all of this, it's like all that stuff that they just showed, because I definitely want to work for a PlayStation owned company. I know that for a fact, because after I get my degree and everything for digital animation and game design, that I know that for a fact is that I definitely want to work for a PlayStation owned company. And these are my two choices that I want to work for. One of these two companies. I want to work for either Naughty Dog or Insomniac Games. And honestly, I think I'm going to work for Insomniac Games. After seeing this, I want to work for Insomniac Games. Like, as a game designer, I want to work for Insomniac Games later on in the future and contribute to the next Spider-Man game. Because, you know, they're gonna come out with more Spider-Man games down the line. So I want to help contribute to creating the next Spider-Man game that comes out after this game. And just I want to help out. I want to work for Insomniac Games, because after seeing this, I already know who I want to work for. I want to work for Insomniac Games. I want to work for them, because after seeing this, they inspired me just now. And for me, as a person who's embarking on like this journey to becoming a game designer, and to see everything that they've done for this game when it comes to, like, the concept, the character designs. And, you know, I've already done a few animations myself, you know, from my first year of college, and I've already done character models already, and I've rigged characters now. Like, the animations in this game look amazing. The animations alone, the motion capture, everything about this is amazing. And, like, just to see all that just inspires me and just makes me even more ambitious to become a digital game designer, to work on this. Because in the future, I want to create stuff like this in my future. This is stuff that I want to create. I want to help create this stuff in the future. Because as a person who loves video games and is on the journey of becoming a digital game designer, this is what I want. This is hands down what I want. I want to work for Insomniac Games and PlayStation in my future. I want to work for them. Because PlayStation, all the stories, everything that's been told throughout all these years through PlayStation, never miss. they never miss. Like they never miss. They never miss at all. They don't miss. And just to see this inspires me. It really does. It really inspires me. And just, this looks amazing. Like this, I can't wait for this game. I can't wait for it. I'm pre-ordering this game day one. Hands down, I'm pre-ordering this game. Hands down. I am pre-ordering this game. Straight up, I am pre-ordering this game day one as soon as pre-orders start. If anything, honestly, I'm so excited for this game, I might even look forward to, I'm not gonna lie, I might even get a collector's edition of the game if they're gonna come out with the collector's edition of this. Because if they come out with the collector's edition of this game, I'm not gonna lie, I might give in to the collector's edition. I might pre-order the collector's edition of this game. Because it looks, because guys, we have all been waiting 2 years for news, for gameplay, and it's finally here, and the game is coming out this year in the fall. And I can't wait for it. I just can't wait. I just can't. This game looks so amazing. It looks phenomenal. Like, it looks even better than both the first game and the Miles Morales game. And I absolutely loved the first Spider-Man game. I loved the Miles Morales game. I loved those two games. But this game alone looks like it's going to be even better than both of those games combined. Straight up, without a doubt. This, please, let this get Game of the Year, please. Oh my god. I gotta make more videos for Spider-Man 2. So, I'm gonna end the video right here, because I'm kind of rambling right now. But, I want to end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase as much as I did, because this was freaking, like, this was, I can't even find the words. I'm speechless. I've never been left this speechless before, like, since 2020. And that was a good year for gaming as well. I've been left this speechless since 2020. I haven't felt this way in a few years. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase as much as I did. And please, put down in the comment section below, what game are you looking forward to the most? And I'm not gonna lie, if y'all say Spider-Man 2, I'm gonna like every single comment. Like, if y'all put Spider-Man 2 down, straight up, I'm gonna be like, yo, you guys are like, y'all, we are like, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just, if y'all put Spider-Man 2 down, I'm just gonna be like this, bro. Like, y'all have my uttermost respect, straight up, if y'all put Spider-Man 2 down. Because this game looks phenomenal. And I know all of us, especially for us Marvel fans and Spider-Man fans, we are all waiting for this. We've been waiting for this for years. And then, I said, we've been waiting for this for 2 years. And then to top it all off, not only is this game coming out, but Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse comes out next month as well. Which, that looks great as well. And that sequel looks like it's going to be even better than the first movie. So, I can't wait for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, because that movie looks like it's going to be even better than the first one. And I can't wait for Marvel Spider-Man 2, because this game looks like it's going to be better. Looks like it's going to be even better than both this first Spider-Man game and the Miles Morales game. And just, the first Spider-Man game, masterpiece. The Miles Morales game, masterpiece. And this game is beyond a masterpiece. I can already tell. This, please let this win Game of the Year. But thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned, because I will be making more Spider-Man 2 videos discussing what else I think should also be in the game. And I'm gonna be doing videos where I talk about different costumes that I think should be in the video game. I'm gonna be also doing videos where I talk about different villains who I think should be in this game as well. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be talking about, like, also new gameplay ideas that I think should be in this game as well. Oh my god. And the black suit, the way how, like, he's actually got the black webbing when he shoots the web with the black suit, I like the fact that how like they gave him the black webs too, and they gave him like the tentacles and everything. This game, honestly, when it comes to the black suit, when it comes to the gameplay for the black suit, it looks like that this game took inspiration from an older Spider-Man game that came out years ago called Spider-Man Web of Shadows, where that game had you play as both the regular Spider-Man and the black suit of Spider-Man, where in that game you got to switch between the regular suit and the black suit, and whenever you played as the black suit in that game, the black suit had a different gameplay style compared to the regular suit in that game. And it looks like that's the direction they're going for this game, where it seems like in this game the black suit's gonna have a different gameplay style, like compared to his regular suit in that gameplay style as well when it comes to the combat and everything like that. Because in the Web of Shadows game, the regular suit and the black suit both had two different combat systems that were completely different from each other. And it looks like that's what they're going to do for this game, where the regular suit and the black suit, they're going to have two different gameplay styles when it comes to the combat, the web swing, everything. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.